A big part of marketing is being found on the internet, and there's lots of ways you can do that, but our speaker that we're going to talk to now is going to tell us a better way to do that. She joins us from her office in Denver, Colorado, Heather Lutze. Heather, thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning and good afternoon from here in Orlando. And
that's right.
Able to link here through Skype, and appreciate you joining us. I understand you're going to be doing a session at the Orlando Conference that's coming up, and you're going to be talking about the Findability Factor. I love that. The Findability Factor for speakers and how we can get found. Tell us a little bit about that and what you're going to cover.
Well, the findability formula for speakers is really about not all the gearhead nonsense, all the acronyms, ROI, PPC, CPC, CTR. You know, I think a lot of people get very overwhelmed with all that.
My head's hurting already just thinking about all that stuff.
I know, and I see people glaze over quickly when it comes to this topic, and I think they tend to just hand all of the responsibility over to their webmaster and say, just take care of it. And my whole platform, especially in educating speakers, is to get that control back from their vendors who are marketing them on the internet, and encouraging them to educate their vendors about how they want to be found on the internet. What's a great place for them to be placed, and what's maybe a wasted click that they can't afford, especially now when you have to be so careful about your spending.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, there's probably a lot of things you're going to cover in the session. Let me reach through Skype here and twist your arm just a little bit. Could you share with us at least one of the ways that we can increase that findability formula? What could we do as speakers to increase the visibility we have?
Sure. I think a lot of people have shied away from pay-per-click or PPC, where you're paying to be displayed on Google and Yahoo. And I would encourage speakers to take another look at that. And as part of my session, we're going to walk through the keywords that are really going to get you booked engagements and get people talking about you in that topic that you specialize in. So speaker keywords are historically a bad way to go. Service bureaus and meeting planners don't often search that way. They search, and even if you're going after CIOs or CEOs, they're going to be looking for pain factor keywords. Everyone in the business world is experiencing pain right now. And if you can speak to them when they search for you under those keywords, so disappointing first quarter sales, or frustrated with employee retention, and you come up with a compelling offer that displays your ad to them, that is where you become viable as an expert to that company. It's not under business marketing speaker as a keyword.
Yeah,
and I want to and I really want to re-educate speakers about how to position themselves on the internet and to be there when they feel that pain, and that you are the solution to that pain.
Well, that's going to be a session worth attending, and we definitely want to find out more about that. If someone says, hey, I'd like to do that, I want to be there, but they've got a couple extra questions, or they want to reach you for whatever reason, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Well, they can certainly go to my website at Lutze, L-U-T-Z-E, consulting.com, or just pick up the phone, give me a call. I love to talk to speakers.
Great. And what is that number where they can reach you?
Well, just our 800 number is 888-588-9326.
Okay.
Just to save a few pennies on long distance.
And for those of you calling outside the United States, what would be that number?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
You mean my local number?
Yes, your local number. I think you have a 303 area code up there in Denver. What would that be for you? If someone's calling from London or Australia and they want to get more information from you.
You can tell. I see how worldly I am. 303-841-3111.
Wonderful. Great. Well, Heather, looking forward to it. You know, you've got a reputation of being someone who makes technology easy to understand and even fun. So we're looking forward to hearing you there at the conference, and thank you very much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, and I'm really excited about my new book's coming in March, so I'll be able to talk all about that at the conference as well.
Oh, that's right. Matter of fact, if you don't mind, I'm going to twist your arm once more here. You know, we like to do that. Do you happen to have a copy of the book with you?
Let me see. Yeah. This is more or less what it's going to look like. It's not quite...
Okay, pull that up to the camera so we can see it there. And see, here's the benefit of Skype, that even if we have some technical glitches where it goes in and out, which it might have been doing here, it's okay because we can see it there. So we see there that we've got the findability formula and what can work. Wonderful.
Right, and it's on Amazon now if anyone's interested in taking a look, but it won't be available for purchase until March 1st. So.
Okay. Very good. Well, Heather,
thanks, Terry.
Appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye-bye.